guys, it's Amy from Nail Polish Baby 90 and welcome to today's video. Today I'm here with a review of the summer collection by Zoya, which is called Splash. And just look at this beautiful artwork. I don't often keep like the boxes for things, but I'm going to keep this one because that is just amazing. And I am wearing the featured colour on my nails today as well. So this came out in May. Obviously because of what's going on, there was a little bit of a delay with people sending out PR, but I completely appreciate that Zoya even still sent it to me because I did think that with what's going on and postal and things that I might not get it at all. And I'm so happy because I think this might be one of my favourite summer collections ever from them. So yeah, this is the Zoya Splash collection. I will link down below to the Zoya website where you can pick this up right now, along with hopefully, I haven't checked, but I think Nail Polish Direct has this in stock for the UK ladies out there, so I will link that down below as well. So without ado, let's go through 12 polishes for Zoya Splash for summer 2020. So we are going to go through this half first. So we have the 4 core bright colours, plus these 2 really interesting shimmery colours on the end, a bit more pastel. So we will start with the hot pink, and this one is Kristie. Now what I love is Zoya has descriptions of the colours, so I will not be messing this up. So Kristie is being described by Zoya as a deep magenta popsicle pink cream. So exactly as they said it to be. Is this possibly a little bit more of a generic colour when it comes to some of the other ones in this collection, but all of the deep, I think all of the cream finishes in this collection were 2 coats, so a really fantastic formula. And I just keep the regular brushes in there. I do have some wide brushes that you can swap in with Zoya, but I tend to just leave the normal ones in there. A nice easy application, a nice bright pink, great for summer. That first one there was Kristie. The purple is Jessica, and Jessica is an African violet cream. Now I did say I thought that they'd done a Jessica polish before, but I'm guessing they haven't. I think maybe they've done a Jess. But again, very similar. These two go so nicely together, and they are great traditional summer colours. This, out of all of purple's not my favourite colour, but this one I liked. Whatever the tone of this was, I'd say the African violet is a good tone for me. I'm not drawn to a ton of purples, but this was a nice, easy 2-coat of cream, and I really like the tone of it. So that one there was Jessica. Who is not going to love this? Well, I know I'm not going to. I'm speechless. So this is Maren, and Maren is described as a nautical blue cream, and exactly it fits the splash theme really, really well. This is like a beautiful deep water colour. Now a lot of people were saying, how does this compare to Walker? And Walker came out I think in last autumn's collection as she spins. So when I knew the package was on its way, I did pull out Walker to rewear it. So you can see if you put them together there that Walker is a lighter blue and Maren is darker. Use your own discretion to know whether you want both of them, but there is a difference between them. I know that obviously when Maren just came up on people's radars, they probably thought it was similar, but it's definitely a tonal difference, and Walker is lighter. But I love Maren. It's a beautiful 2-coater. If you suffer from staining, you might want to put a base coat down. I didn't wear a base coat, but I didn't experience anything. But my nails aren't very porous, and I don't normally get staining anyway. So that next one there was Maren, 2 coats. Another super watery colour is Harbour. I am wearing Harbour on my nails today, and she is the one that is featured on all the promotional packaging. So obviously one of maybe their pick of the collection. So Harbour is a tropical emerald sea green cream. So they're saying a tropical emerald, and to me I'm going to say turquoise. A turquoise colour. I really love this. It's the perfect balance. All the 4 that I've just spoken about already are all really great when they're bright, they're not neon. So they're like a very nice wearable place. If people don't like wearing neons but they don't want to wear pastels because we're going into the summer, this is a great option. And I think all 4 of those would also make great toe colours. So again, like I say, another 2-coat for these creams. That one there was Harbour. So the next 2 are the same finished but different colours. So they have a gold micro shimmer in them. So the first one is Fisher. See, they're going with the watery names. So Fisher is a sun-kissed sea foam with the gold micro shimmer. And I thought that the mixture of the sea foam base with the gold, it was really different and really interesting. I think this would look better on darker skin tones. I didn't mind this, but I just think that it washed me out slightly. And I just think this would look amazing on people with darker skin tones. It was 3 coats filled up to completely opaque. The gold shimmer was very nice and strong. Like I say, just out of the 2, I think that the pink one was my favourite. So that one there was Fisher. And the pink one is called Corrina. And it is, like I say, the same mixture where you're having, I think they call it blush. is going to be their description of the pink, a naked blush with the golden shimmer. And I think that a lot of people love pink and gold. There's another pink and gold one coming up, but a lot of people love pink and gold. So having this pastel pink with the gold is just really different and exciting. Both of them are different, but out of the two I just think that this one looked great on my nails. And I can imagine if you wanted or needed to wear nude nails or pink nails, like this would look great if you had bridesmaids in this colour. I think it's something different for summer and I appreciate it. So another 3-coater, this one was Corrina. And the next half is this part of the collection, which is more of our pinks, our orangey corals and our reds. So the first one is the topper, and this one is called Eclipse, and they're saying it's a glistening silver with holographic rainbow sparkles. So they're saying that you can wear it alone for just a sheer wash of glimmer or layer it over something else. So I would say that it's not going to be for me to wear it by itself because it is in a clear base. So like they say, you're going to get your naked nail with a little bit of glitter on it. That might be for you, not for me. So I wore mine over Kristie, which was the hot pink in the collection, and I thought that really great. And I think you could probably have wore it over all of those 4 creams, Jessica, Kristie, Maren and Harbour. I think that you could have worn it over all of them and it would have looked great. And also the red, I think anything over a cream is kind of like fairy dust or other types of flaky toppers where it's just really nice and dainty. It has a mixture of sizes. They're all very, very small, but just a few different sizes in there. So like I say, obviously they're saying you could wear it as either, but I wore this as a topper. So that one there was Eclipse. We then have Jodi, and Jodi is a pale ice cream pink. That's actually a great description of it, like pink strawberry ice cream. I really like this one because it is a great formula for this shade. Normally if you get white based polishes, it's a 3-coater, like 100% you know that going in, but this was a 2-coater and a really great bubbly strawberry fruity pink. I really enjoyed this, and this would definitely be a colour that I would wear in the summer as well. So that one there was Jodi. We then have Emma, and Emma is a starfish coral cream with a touch of pink. So like they say, it's not a true straight up coral. There's definitely some pinkness to it, but I would say it's more coral than pink. I really like this one as well a lot, and I think this would look great on toes as well. This was like one of the highlights for me. I'm going to spoil it now. This is one of my favourites. I just think that I don't have a lot in this range from any brand really, and if you do have it, it's not always done well. The formula on this was really good. Again, like Jodi, it was 2, but I could see maybe with Emma that you might need 3 on some nails. So it was right on that borderline. So yeah. It's a good one. That one was Emma. We then have 2 darker ones with that golden micro shimmer in there. So we had the pastels with that in earlier, and we're now moving on to some darker ones. The first one is Leilani, and Leilani is a glistening pink grapefruit with the gold micro shimmer. So quite a hot, vibrant pink with that gold micro shimmer in there. And like I said with the earlier one, everybody loves gold and pink together. It's like a winning combination, and I don't know what about it is, but just the 2 of them together on the nail, it just looks so good. So I really like Leilani, and again, this might be like my 3rd favourite. I really like this one, but I think it's just that gold pink combo. Leilani was opaque in 2. I am going to say this is Celi. I'm definitely butchering the pronunciation on that one. And this is a sweet cherry red with the gold micro shimmer. And again, it looks really nice. Pinks with gold, reds with gold look really good together. Out of those 2 that I've just mentioned, I think I prefer Leilani. But Celi is still a good one and a very similar formula, just a different colour. So this was also completely opaque in 2. Both of them were more of a jelly effect mixture, but they still built up really nicely. So that was really good too. And finishing us up, we have the red cream, and this is Greta, and they're saying this is a tomato red. This is a straight up red. There's no pinks in there. It's a little bit blue, cool tone to me. I really liked it, but especially from mainstream brands, we have a ton of reds. So how this compares to other reds in your collection, I don't know. But if you're looking for a red in this tone and you don't have any, this is a great 2-coater. But like I say, just not the most exciting. But to be honest, they've thrown a lot of different finishes at us in this collection, so I won't complain too much. 2 coats of Greta. So as I kind of alluded to as I went, Emma, which was the coral, and Harbour, which was the teal, were my favourites in this collection. I love Zoya's creams, and normally when they put out different finishes, I still love the creams more, and I don't know why. I don't know why. As I said at the end there, I really appreciated the mixtures of, we had toppers and we had shimmers, and we almost had like crelly mixes, and we had the creams. I just think it was a really good mixture, and there's a nice range of colours. We didn't really have too many that were that similar, so overall it's going to get a big thumbs up from me. And like I say, I think this might be my favourite summer collection from them that I've reviewed anyway. So that was the summer 2020 collection from Zoya Nail Polish, which was called Splash. Like I say, everything will be linked down below for you for the Zoya website, and I will try and find some UK availability for you who are watching from the UK. Give me a thumbs up, subscribe, let me know what your favourite was, and I will see you soon.